Hi, hello and welcome back to another vlog. This video is a little bit older already. I think I filmed this in September, but I've been procrastinating editing this for a while. I don't know why, but this year I went on quite a few trips and I visited a lot of art museums. So I'm taking you with me again because this was a very spontaneous trip. Me and my mom went to the sea, and on the way to the sea we stopped in Bremen. So we got to see like the beautiful city there, and then we went to the sea, explored there a little bit, which I loved because I didn't go to the sea in such a long time and I missed it so much, and I was so happy to be there. And then we went back to Bremen on our way back and it started raining, which at first was a little sad, but we took the opportunity to just go to the art museum there because I wanted to see it anyway for a long time, and I always thought I'm gonna take like a spontaneous day trip there, but because of the rain we just went there straight away and I got a lot of inspiration from there. So I'm gonna take you with me. I hope this inspires you a little bit too. I know a lot of people maybe that watch this can't just jump there and see all the exhibitions, so I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show you a little bit, and in the end we're gonna draw on one of the last pages in my sketchbook. So yeah, let's go on a trip together.
I've been alone. I stand under. I've been wondering where this goes. Do you see me? I'll give, conceive. Do you want to feel alone? Each day brings a seed unsown. You are loved more than you know. Could you give yourself to something so unsure? I've walked so far, trust in my heart. I've been waiting for a sign, so scared at times. I've lost my ties. I've been wondering where this goes. Keep your focus on. No, I don't want to feel alone. I'm loved more than I know. I will give myself to something of that, I'm sure.
And welcome back home to my table. Like I said in the intro, it was a very short trip. It was like roughly 3 days with traveling and everything. I'm glad that there wasn't any like train delays or anything, so because that has happened before. And anyone who lives in Germany does know what I'm talking about, because that way we could spend a lot of time still in the cities, and we could like actually explore everything like at peace without rushing. And like I said in the beginning, the rain really came in handy because we wouldn't have gone to the museum at all, and we just postponed it. We said we wanted to see a little bit more of the city, but at this point it was raining pretty hard, so we were like, you know what, we're gonna go there. And I actually loved it there. It was so relaxing. There weren't a lot of people because it was a weekday. And yeah, I'm just gonna sketch what I saw there, because in one of the scenes that you saw earlier, there was a whole room with just like sculptures and very different kinds of sculptures, big sculptures, small sculptures, just all collected in one room. And sadly there wasn't any chair or anything. There was just there was just this. And then after the wall that divided the two rooms, there was another room that had just like busts. So I took a lot of pictures because first of all I didn't want to miss the train and like keep my mom waiting, because she also wanted to see a lot and we wanted to actually go through the whole museum. So I took a lot of pictures, and that's what you see me drawing here. I just collected like the most interesting faces that I thought, and yeah, I really like drawing old people, especially when it's like from museums. It's so like I like all the details and all the like extras in their faces. I don't know how to describe that, but I really like drawing those old people. And the pencil you saw me use first, I bought that in the gift store because when I go to an art museum, I always have to take something, even if it's just like a small postcard or something. But I didn't find a lot of postcards of the artwork I actually liked. So I just went to the counter and took a pencil because it said like artist pencil, and I thought that must be good. And I don't think there was any like pencil strength listed. So I just took it and thought like, okay, it's gonna be good, but it's very, very light. And to be honest, I don't really like using it. It feels a little scratchy. And I was a little disappointed. It was good to do like those pre-sketches and just kind of like, you know, lay out the form of everything. And I feel like if I go over it with my actual pencil, like this really dark one, you can't really see the pre-sketch. So it's good for that, but I still don't really like this feeling. I don't know, it just like this paper is very smooth in the sketchbook, but it just scratches over it. And I don't know if you know what I mean. I think everyone had this kind of pencil already in their hand once, where it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's scratching more than drawing. And yeah, I just don't like it. Maybe some people like it. Maybe it's a really good artist pencil and I just don't know what I'm talking about. But I like the smooth ones more that are like darker. As you can see, I really like those. But yeah, like I said, mainly just wanted to draw like the interesting faces that I saw. There were a lot of different kinds of sculptures, and I just like drawing beards. I don't know why. I don't really draw old people and bearded people per usual, but when I go to a museum, I just love it. But anyway, I think this is a really good practice. This is what I actually wanted to talk about. I think this is a really good practice to just take, if you can't draw there. I saw some people draw there actually. I really love seeing people draw, like just stand there with their sketchbook and draw. I don't approach them because I know it can be a little bit intimidating, but I just want to see what they're doing and I want to join. So, but I usually don't have the time. So if you don't draw in there, which is possible, if you have the courage, do it. So I just usually take pictures and come home and draw them from there. And it also gives me like, I think, more think time. Like I can actually focus on the details, because in one of my vlogs from I think last year, and I think I'm also gonna speak about that in my sketchbook tour, I don't draw very well when I'm in public because I'm still intimidated by it. Because I used to draw more in public when I was in cafes. When I was in Korea, I always drew in the cafes there, and it got into a habit, and everyone was also minding their own business, so I didn't feel very like watched when I was drawing. But I don't know, recently I feel very watched when I'm drawing, and yeah, that's why I don't approach the other people that draw, because, or like go anywhere near there, because I'm like, you have your piece and you do you. But yeah, anyway, that's my little art tip. Just take some photos of things you find interesting and draw them at home, and just do your studies, because usually it challenges you to draw something different than you usually draw, like I do here, because I would have never drawn faces like this, I think, if I would be scrolling Pinterest or something. I don't know, I feel like I just choose different kinds of faces when I'm on Pinterest, and I feel like you also see that much less. But yeah, this is actually one of my very last sketches in this sketchbook. It's almost finished, so yeah, look forward to actually seeing one of the last sketches in the next video, and then the sketchbook tours. There was like a sketch after that I will link, where I try to cover this mark, but yeah, other than that, this is one of the last pages. So yeah, next week is gonna be the last page, so I will see you there hopefully. And yeah, see you, bye.